I'm Shelby Leenhouts, and I believe that an important part of happiness is having a love for your life. I have found that when I am focused on having love for my life, I am rewarded with multiple positive outcomes. I am not the only one who has realized these benefits, though. Barbara Sher, author of the book Live the Life You Love, conveys it makes you feel more energized, purposeful, and confident when you're going after what you love. These three positive assets help me in everything I do, especially in my passion for sports. When I'm energized, I am more efficient and successful. When I'm confident, I'm not as worried about failure, especially in front of other people. And when I'm purposeful, I am working towards something and always have something to achieve. Everyone should have a purpose, and I bet that everybody does have a purpose. Your purpose may be different from everyone around you. Barbara Sher also says that what you'll be happiest doing is built into you as flying is built into a bird. So if you find what you love, you can do it and it'll make you happy. Another benefit you may receive from loving your life is being more grateful. I am grateful for my health and abilities, and this helps me to be happier. Famous tennis star James Blake found a new perspective on his life after he encountered multiple hurdles. These hurdles included his father passing away and breaking his back. And for anyone, these hurdles may make you want to lose hope. He used it to find a new perspective on his life, and it helped him to understand his situation. Melody Hoffman wrote an article on James Blake, and she said that once he regained his strength, he knew he had the health and confidence to get through the toughest of times. I was inspired by the story, and it made me realize that everything will have hurdles that are practically unavoidable. These can include stress, which could lead to depression, pressure from yourself and from the people around you, and lack of motivation. But don't feel discouraged because there are ways to overcome these hurdles. The biggest way that I have found to overcome my hurdles is balance. Nancy Brown, educator and part of the Palo Alto Medical Foundation, says to set aside 30 minutes each day to do something that you love. For me, this would be my hobbies of reading or sports, and I have to balance this in with sleep and schoolwork. As an adult, you may also have to balance in your job. If you go without one of these things any day, it could affect your whole day, your week, or even your year. Nancy Brown also says to prioritize by deciding what needs to be done now and what can be done later. This helps you to stay organized, which happens to be another solution to overcoming stress, pressure, and lack of motivation. As a student, you can stay organized by using a planner or just a friend to remind you that you have to do an assignment. As an adult, you could delegate your workload, work efficiently, and work on time management. As a teacher, if you see that students are feeling stressed about all of their other classes or at home, you could consider assigning less so that they can focus on one thing at a time. And as students, we should look at the big picture. After all, we're only in 8th grade, so if you fail one assignment, it's not going to hurt you in the long run. Why would someone not want to love their life if they knew the many benefits it entailed and how to overcome their hurdles? Maybe you think that your schedule is too busy to at least try your hardest to live life to its fullest. The best way to get over this is by deciding what you love and what you would rather not be doing, and get rid of what you don't want to be doing so you have more time to do what you love. I encourage you to find your motivation, whether it's a pet, a person, a goal, or your religion, and ignore negativity from yourself and around you. Set attainable goals and surround yourself with positive people. Loving your life and living it to its fullest may not come right away, but if you surround yourself with positive people, ignore negativity, and set time for yourself every day, you will reach the highest peak of happiness and loving your life.